Today, I'm gonna be using my username's namesake Pokemon, Dipplin. This is a new Pokemon added in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Teal Mask DLC. It is a convergent evolution from Applin. I really like this Pokemon. And you know what? It ain't too good, but it can hold an Eviolite. It's got sticky hold, its stats aren't too bad, so we're gonna try and make it work. If you've been enjoying the content as of late, make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We have our energy goal of 5k subscribers. If I get that, you'll get in a 5-hour PS Live. So if everyone that watches this video subscribes, I mean, hey, maybe that'll get me to 4k. And look at that, we're even closer. Now, y'all may notice this team is very similar to what was being run pre-DLC. I've got a simple answer for that. I don't play OU, so my mind defaults to the smooth brain, oh yes, King Gambit, Golden Go, Dragapult stuff. So you know what? It'll be okay. Now my opponent leads off with the keys, and as you'll see too, this set's very poverty, but it's okay. I got my Mr. Gliscor. I will be dancing with some swords real quick. Actually, hey, sure, let's dance with some swords. I'm also Terra Water on this one because it seems very, very strong. Very nice and strong. So my opponent sets up another Spike. I do have Court Change Cinderace, so I don't really care that my opponent's doing this. I'm gonna Protect here. We're gonna scout out what this Quag has. What's the Quag got in the bag? As he goes for a Surf. Which is certainly a move that Quagsire learns. Okay. I will be going Dipplin here. Look at Dipplin yumming that hit up very, very easily. As my opponent just stays in, sacrifices the Quag. Okay, Dipplin, 1 KO. Shouldn't have gotten that KO. Hell no. What the hell do you think this is? Not bad, not bad. Now they go Ambi. I don't think this even KOs me. I'm going for a Giga. Ow. That actually hurt. I'm gonna recover here. This might be like Silk Scarf with Technician. Yo, imagine, by the way, real quick, complete aside, if they'd given Ambipom tidy up, this one would not be leaving OU. Hey! Hey, you stop that. You stop that right now, mister. I'm a Dipplin. You ain't beating me! This is the first time in a competitive battle have I ever seen the move Astonish used, and I'll be honest, I'm astonished by that. Chandelure comes out. I'll be going Cindernachi, and I'll be Court changing these over. If you're Scarf, then you're bad. Don't be Scarf. Don't be Scarf. Don't do it. Don't you do it. There's no point. Only noobs use Scarf. You're not a noob, right? You're a cool. Yeah, this guy knows his stuff. There's no. I'm gonna go back out of my score now. I'm gonna hit him with the Quaker. We already have the Terra used on his team. We know my Gliscor's faster. My opponent also doesn't seem to know how to switch, which certainly helps my case this game for winning. And I will be taking that Chandelure down. I think at this point my Gambito will also be able to put the hurts on this guy. Going to my. I didn't even. This one goes Power Chip? Insane. Also, yeah, I am the Omega Gambit set, Terra Dark with low kick and a ton of speed. Because I said to myself, you know what I'm not losing to? You know what I'm not losing to? I'm so good at this game. I said I'm not losing to no Dondozos, I'm not losing to no other King Gambit. I'm the king! You know how to evolve a Bisharp into King Gambit, you've gotta evolve. You gotta like go into this area where there's a ton of other alpha not King Gambit Bisharp, and you gotta beat the hell out of all of them and establish yourself as king. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Just on Showdown. Everyone's got some threats. I got a Manaphy. They got their own Gliscor. They got Big Kunk. What's really nice though is I got Cinderace to Court change stuff over if they've got like maybe just Hazard Stack Glysk. And the Fortress was gonna struggle to spin with my Golden Go. I do really like Pull to lead this game, so I'm gonna go for that. This mon does get knockoff, so I'll U-turn here, I think. I just don't want to U-turn into Dipplin and lose my item. I'm pretty sure Draco would just be stronger. I'm gonna just drop a Draco here. Beautiful chip, as they do knock my specs. But remember, this mon does not have Roost right now. He could be Protect, just like I am. But it's okay. Also, I love how it still says next damage 6, even though everyone and their mom knows that this mon ain't never taken no damn chip. And thankfully, my opponent does not predict the switch. Yo, what happens if my sword stands up here? What's happening? Let me know down below what you think's about to happen. Oh, you want to do that, eh? Hey, buddy, you want to set up the Toxic Spike? Yeah, that's not going to work out. They go Fortress. They obviously are getting their sturdy broken. No item is interesting. Maybe their boots. They just don't respect at all this court change that's coming out soon. I'm letting you all know this is happening and there's nothing he can do to stop it. I'm gonna Terrastalize. They're not going for Energy Ball. That's so unfortunate they switched. I should have protected. Protect was a better play. I'm a noob. But I bet you I live 1. Also, am I not EV'd properly? Hold on. I did 244. I think I need to be lower. Let me check. I might have gotten the number wrong. Oh, it was guesswork. This says 244. Okay, no, it is 244. Is that really right? It is. Yeah, 320 plus 32. Yeah, it's divisible by 16. Wow. Insane. I'm quaking again. My Gliscor will now be running down this man's team. Shoutouts to Dipplin. Really good emotional support in the back. Oh, it was lived? Oh, doesn't matter at all. They go for Mach. I probably should have protected there just for recovery anyway. Big Bax comes in. I will quake you. It lived? Nah, man, that's dirty. That's some dirty, dirty stuff. Use the dirty wordy. I'm just gonna tap. I don't need this mon. Protect, I guess, was a little bit better there, but didn't go for it because, you know, fact of the matter is, there's no reason to. If I protected, he like goes for SD or something, I just lose. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I don't want to lose because I overthink it and they SD or even, DD even. There's also all the damage here. I would die to a +1 Bax as EQ. I'm gonna T-Wave the Manaphy. Hope they're not Rain Dance. Some Rain Dance Tailgo thing sounds... No. Yo. But how good am I knowing that this is what they'd be? Is this just Mono Surf? That's kind of insane. Is it just Mono Surf? I'm about to see Rest? I am. Yo! Unfortunately for my opponent, they cannot do this versus me. They're Mono Scald, so literally what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into this and court change this over. Yeah, you can have those. I'm going Dipplin, I'm getting my KO. Very unfortunate for my opponent. They Terra Electric. Oh no, very unfortunate for me because they are Terra Electric. I'm gonna spam Giga Drain forever. Help. Wait, Dipplin actually beats this. Hold on. Dipplin actually walls this? Hello? No, I got burned, you rat. Here, I Draco. Oh, but I miss. Oh, thank God they forfeited. So, if I had hit the Draco there, and again, they probably should have switched out into a score and then come back to this. I don't know, actually, that would have mattered at all. Never mind, ignore me. What I would have done is there, Draco, they rest, they're asleep because the rain's running out, so they can't get their hydration. And then I would have just gone Gambit. I would have had my Supreme Overlord boost, and I would have been able to cleave them down. This guy's team is very powerful, very nice and powerful webs, too. Unfortunately for them, I do have Cinderace. So that is not the best thing to see. I could lead off with this. Let me just remember what shield this does. Not affected by... Alright, so I can T-Wave you is what this is saying. Also need to remember, they got Ogerpon and Okidogi, and this is the Fire Ogerpon. Which is very, very scary. I'll just T-Wave this, though. I can go Cinderace at some point in this game and just throw the webs back over there. And they don't have their own Cinderace to try and counteract that. They don't have any hazard control. So my opponent does try and go for the Stun Spore on my Golden Go. Thankfully forgetting how this works. Maybe I'll get a full para? Unfortunately I don't, but I will be going Cinderace here. I will be sending that right back over. You can have those. And I do get the full para there. Very nice. So I get the webs up, you do not. I will also be activating my Toxic Orb because I get a free turn too. Also, yeah, Dipplin's been not too bad this game. It was actually checking the Manaphy very, very nicely. The burn, of course, was always going to happen. Unless you're me. Did you remember the last time we played OU? There are no burns. But it's fine. Dipplin still did what it needed to, man. And Dipplin was able to force the bad timing rest and get me in a position where that game was going to be won. The only thing that was going to suck is I don't know how much Draco actually was doing from Dipplin if we go off of what Giga Drain did. A bit less than half, or a bit less than double, so I probably was going to do about 60-ish. I think Gambit could have KO'd from there. And yeah, the Grin comes out. They are male, so they could be Battle Bond. I'm going to just Protect here. Maybe they go for a Hydro Pump, and I force them to waste some power points. Let's go for the Beam. I could Terra with my Gliscor. And I'm honestly kind of wondering, if I Terra with Gliscor and Sword Stance, do I win? What's stopping it? Nah, I don't think I one-shot everything on their team. They're not Protean as well, so we do have that revealed. Oh god, I hate this turn. I want to keep Golden Go. It might be good to check Komodo. Might be good to check Okidogi. I don't actually know how well I do. Gambit... Maybe I don't need Gambit. I'm gonna go Gambit here. So they Shuriken now. That's an interesting turn to Shuriken. I'll start off with Cleave. It's just a strong move to use. We're also getting some Orb Chip on the Greninja, which is really useful. I think it's really cool, by the way, that Ashgren is finding a way to be relevant despite the seeming nerfs, right? They got to Okidogi. They're gonna take some Chi up. They did nothing. Help. Help. I didn't think I'd get this far. Help. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I think I just go Golden Go. Never mind. I take a million from Knock, but I actually live it pretty comfortably. So not bad. I'll recover this back. They start bulking, then we'll T-Wave as quickly as we can. And this is as quickly as I'm willing to. Actually, I'll recover once more. Just in case they go their own Golden Go here, I may as well recover up. Because, yeah, why not get back to full? Why not? I do think getting the webs thrown back over is very good. Yeah, there's the bulk. That's what we were looking for. Now we T-Wave. They're going to do a million to me. But getting a Thunder Wave off should mean that I can deal with this. Oh, well, I'm going to miss over to the left. What if I recovered once more? That's really annoying. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I know how y'all think. So we did predict that well. I'm going to go back to my Gambito. If they Focus Blast, and they're an absolute god. But they won't. Why can't I cancel anything? PS is laggy today, it seems. Took me a few times to even log on. So the pair, I guess they wanted to cancel and just go for another knock, then maybe a bulk. But yeah, just in case y'all weren't aware, as of the time I'm recording this, the server is kind of laggy. So that's probably why you can't cancel. I do think it's always kind of interesting though when this happens, because it forces us to play more like we're on Wi-Fi. And where we can't just decide, oh wait, I don't want to do that actually. I remember watching a Shofu video at this point over a decade ago, where bro was talking about like, I forget if he said he misclicked or if he just made a play he didn't like, and he's like, I was forced to sit with this play for the next couple of minutes knowing what was about to happen. My opponent does end up just letting me cleave. That's incredible. That's incredible for me. Unfortunately, I have to switch, because this mon is going to Focus Miss me. I'll go Pult. Also, this could be a Bulletproof Como, so Pult's actually not that good of a switch. I think if anything, go Cinderace. Cinderace and just Pyro Ball. If they go Ogerpon, it'll take a ton. Okidogi should take a lot. Obviously, Grin will not take a Pyro Ball very well. And Komodo is immune, but I could Wisp it. The issue is it's going to be Klanger's Soul Blaze, or whatever it's called now. And yeah, I mean, remember, Pyro Ball counts as a bullet move. So I can't actually Pyro Ball Komodo. I'm gonna be interested to see where this mod ends up. Just that, again, as another aside. Komodo has generally been a pretty good Oyumon. Just, you know, versatile with sweeping. It's got great coverage. And Terra, in theory, makes it a lot better too. So I don't know where it'll end up. But we move. Dipplin did a lot of work that game. Don't ask me to tell you one thing it did. I could not. But Dipplin did a lot of work. And look at how good Dipplin is this game. It checks Arcanine. Yeah. Yeah. It checks Arcanine, guys. Yay. Oh, this is gonna be a toughie, especially because I got the Bonnet. Brute Bonnet's a funny lad. I could lead Gliscor and just SD. I'd have to protect first, but I could do that. It's okay. I'm gonna do this. Oh, they lead Walking Wake? It's probably choiced. They aren't always specs. Especially under Sun. We do get our Protect go, and they go for the Steamer. I will be going Dipplin. Look at that! Easy wall! See, I told you! Easy walls, and I go double into Gambit as I go out to the Screamer. I was so wrong, guys. I am so sorry for feeding you lies. Lie upon lie upon lie. That's all I feed you. Was a heap. Huh? Okay. Well, I will be going for a sun-boosted Pyro Ball. Oh! Yeah, this is the Torkoal set of all time. Wow. Okay. I do have my orb activated here. I guess I could go into Gliscor. Jesus Christ, bro! What the hell is that? I'm actually gonna SD. I don't know why I SD'd. Oh, yo, he's not, Heat Rock, I don't think, right? Yeah, he's not Heat Rock. Could I just Facade you, actually? I think I can. You're a Brute Bonnet, you're not that strong. Yeah, what the hell? Who do you think you are? You think you're a viable Pokemon? Hell no. Wait, hold on, Protect. This one learned Sucker Punch. Hold on. Hold on. I don't think they'd be Sucker under Sun. They could still be, though, because, I mean, outside of Sun, this mon is not threatening anyone. So they do switch there. I'll just go for a Quake now. Actually, no, I'll Protect. I may as well get the, recovery. I'm lying, by the way. I'm just gonna EQ. I don't care. I'll Terra Water and I'll do this, just in case. They actually would just go Ogre Pond there. That's scary. They go for Solar Blade. Dipplin walled! Let me go for a normal Terra Blast real quick, too. Yo, no shot, you have player up, though. It's a guy Dipplin beat Ogre Pond! Who's the real good mon? Also, everyone else that's uploading Ogre Pond videos, please take notes. Ogre Pond is spelled E-R, not R-E. I have seen that many a time, and I just want to let you all know. Yeah, it's okay, guys. So, they set up their rocks as I recover. I will now Draco. Get out of here, Torkoal. What the hell you think you are? This is a Dipplin world. This is a Dipplin meta. Unfortunately, my opponent goes to Walking Wake. I will be keeping my Dipplin around. I just don't see any reason not to. Golden, I don't want to say Golden goes useless because it's still wall Screamtail. Maybe I go Gambit. Gambit also wall Screamtail. You know what, Golden Go, I choose you. Oh, and I live the hit very, very easily, so I will be Thunder Waving here. I'll Thunder Wave is like Arc or Bonnet, and then I can I don't know. If I go Bonnet, I really don't know what I want to do there. They go Arc though, so I will just Hex. Go for Hex, get my chip, and they're gonna no longer get Photosynthesis boosts. That should let us win the game pretty easily. They blitz me. I'm just gonna assume you're banded, and that I can go Ace and Court change these over. It's just better not to have to deal with the Rocks chip myself, you know? Yo, Dipplin's unironically been pretty solid. I know where I'm playing on the ladder, right? Leave me alone, man. I'm trying to have some fun. I'm using a Dipplin. Cut me some slack. They go on Walking Wake. You steaming? They are. And look at that. Without the boost, this mon does no sort of damage. And having Rocks up, Bonnet probably can only tank one Shadow Ball now, as they turn into a Fairy type. Unfortunately for my opponent, I did not go for Draco or for Shadow Ball because you have a Mon that switches into my Draco the next turn very easily. Yo, Dipplin actually was so good this game. It straight up beat the Ogerpon 1v1. It took out their Torkoal. It would have walled this Arcanine. I'm letting y'all know right now. Let me show you the calc. I'm not crazy. What's my Dipplin's HP stat? I can't even check. Whatever. Dipplin. I'm gonna say 252 because that's like about where I am. Nature is not a Eviolite. Here. Arcanine Hisui. Look at how easily walled it is. Completely and utterly walled. Look at that. Why does it do so much still? What if, actually, hold on. If I take a Eviolite off... Oh! So it's actually not implemented properly on the calc. Dipplin... So, this is it. There you go, +1. Look at that! Okay, I thought something was wrong. There was no chance of getting one shot with max HP, and, like, 110 defense is a lot. So look at that! Actually checks Arcanine! I hope y'all enjoyed this, though. Shoutouts Dipplin, it was a really fun video. And again, I'm playing low ladder. But hey, let me have my fun. Like I said at the beginning, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We'll hit 5K, we'll do a 5-hour live. I don't know what the hell we'll do during it, but we'll do it. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.